Each time I kept sending it out with events to see what people say, and I never got anything negative. I only got raves. And I did a couple of events with 200 people, another event was 100 people, and on and on and on.
We licked the trays after you
Yeah,
left.
I know,
We
right?
literally were licking the trays after you left because the sauce itself was
Right.
so good.
Right.
You know, and
Yeah.
you can definitely tell it. So okay, so this is the
That's the original?
This is the original Florida BBQ original. Nice picture of you, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Crafted in small batches by Chef G's Florida BBQ sauce. So this is the original one.
This is the original.
I'm gonna taste it.
Now the original is mild, but I wanted it to have very, very slight bite to where people who don't like heat can also handle it.
So you get the sweet first,
Right. If you don't get the sweet first, it's not worth it. Anytime you eat hot food, you have to taste the food before you taste the heat.
then you get some tangy, and then you get, just like you said, a little bit of heat.
Very little,
Just
right.
enough for everybody to handle it. Just anybody can handle that
Right.
level of heat.
And that's that data pepper.
And you get that, but you get the sweet and the tangy first,
Right.
and the heat comes up
Right.
right afterwards. Very, very
That's
good.
how you know you got a good product when you have
I'm
it that
going
way.
back from home. That is so good.
Thank you.
That is so good. Wow. That is, I mean, you can definitely,
The flavor's stinger.
what you can taste of it too is again that it's fresh ingredients. You can tell when all that monoscribal
Oh, yeah.
in there. You know what I'm saying?
If you can't read it, don't buy it.
Right, and you can tell when the fructose and all that is
Right.
in there. There's a gunky, gelatinous taste and flavor to it, the feel to it.
Right.
You can tell that's all natural stuff.
All natural. All
Yeah,
natural.
you can tell that. for
100%.
sure. All right, so now this one,
Okay, I said, well, people love honey mustard.
Sure.
I only created a honey mustard with my own signature. This honey mustard contains lemon, lime, and orange in it, as well as another ingredient I'm not going to tell you.
okay, so this is, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I made it a little smoky too. Normally, when you get honey mustard sauce, it's not really smoky, but I made this one a little smoky as well.
Okay, let's just give that a
Just a hint of
I got
smokiness.
it. I got it.
You gotta clean your
my
palate.
palate first. When you clean your palate, you must lift your finger.
Yeah, that pinky finger must be hanging out there. It's crunchy.
It's quite lovely. It's lovely, Governor. All right, there we go now. All right, so now we're gonna have. Now this, I'm a honey mustard guru.
That's
I
you.
love
Okay,
it.
okay.
I put mustard on my cereal in the morning. Okay, that's on my mustard.
You're a wine connoisseur, right?
Oh man. Oh wow. Again, you get the sweet first, the tangy right behind it,
Right.
and I can almost taste that citrusy to it. You can feel it
It's
almost.
supposed to be just a hint. I think I put on the bottle, you see, with a hint of citrus.
But that's all you, and that's
all you
good
need,
though.
yeah.
And it makes it a unique flavor. Again, honey mustard's a dime a dozen in
Right.
any way you go, right?
Right.
So if you didn't do something that made it a little bit different, you know, something that was your signature to it,
Right, right.
then you know. But this has that different to it. And again, the citrus. Everybody knows Florida
Everybody
for
wants
citrus,
citrus, right.
So it's perfect. I'm gonna have one more. You could put that on anything, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, you can just finish the sauce. Any of these sauces we use is barbecue or finishing sauce.
Oh, that is so good. Anything you have that you would want to put mustard on, oh my goodness, that's it.
Thank you.
Again, I love it that you can actually, I can read these ingredients and I recognize every word.
Every word.
I recognize every word. All right, now.
Now this one right here, this is the hot one, okay? It has some heat. It's made with the data pepper, again, out of St. Augustine, a Florida grown pepper. You can't get it in any other state,
You
okay?
said there's one in Jacksonville too, a pepper, so they're both in there?
No, okay, St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Right,
Gotcha.
St. Augustine only.
Okay.
And it's the only, it's Florida's hot pepper. Similar to, it's sweeter than the habanero and the Scotch bonnet, but it still has the same level of heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to try that
So
one.
I call it 99 degrees because it's just under the way you go. Right? So it's palatable, it's hot, but it's manageable.
That's important to a hot sauce.
Uh-huh.
It has to be manageable.
Uh-huh.
If you take 2 bites of it and you feel like you just swallowed death,
Right,
you know,
right.
you know, then
Right.
you can't enjoy it.
Right.
So this has got that kick to it,
Right.
but you can still enjoy
And
it.
you don't have to find the heat. The heat does find you.
Oh, I like that. Don't find the heat finds
Right?
you.
When you walk away thinking you're, oh wow, the bite hit you nicely then. It doesn't burn the back of your throat, but you feel that heat to make you want to get another spoon.
Okay, that's fine. Again, the sweet comes first though. I like that, and the tangy. And now here it comes. Here it comes. I got it now. Oh, it's coming now. I'm getting a little tingly. Oh, my lips are a little tingly. Ooh, I'm gonna give you some hot kisses. Ooh. Now again, I'm gonna go for more. This is not overwhelming. It's not like, oh, I can't eat this.
Right.
But that
Right.
heat finds you.
And I had to have different people really try that one because I love heat. So I said, okay, I got to get regular people to try it because I can make it hard as I can get.
And you can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle the heat. I
Yeah.
really love heat. I love Jamaican food. I love Thai, Indian food. I love heat. So I had to get people to try it for me to reach that perfect heat level.
I'm not a guy who usually goes towards the heat. I'm a mild barbecue,
Uh-huh.
but this is still very, very tasty, and it's not overwhelming me. It's not.
Right,
Oh,
right.
I can feel the heat. I
Right.
know that you can definitely notice the difference from this one to this one.
Right.
Okay, without a doubt. But it's not overwhelming.
Right. And that's why I call it 99 degrees.
Okay.
Not 100. Not
Not
quite
100. Not quite 100.
If the demand come in for 100, I'm going to make it 110. Another one, not that one.
Yeah, that'll be later on
Yeah,
down the line.
yeah.
And you got plans for mango too, and
Yeah.
a couple of
Yeah.
things also.
Yeah.
The goal here now is to be able to sell this in retail operations, online, everywhere.
Well, my primary goal is for it to be very popular nationwide online.
Online.
I would rather have retail come after me,
Yeah.
okay? Because then, I can kind of set the atmosphere
Right.
for me pursuing them. But I want it to be, I want to sell $1 million a year online.
I think he will. I know you do more than that eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, there'll be a ramp up, but you'll get there
Right.
because
Right.
this is unique and very, very delicious.
Right, thank you.
So you'll do it online again. Eventually, the retailers will come to you, though.
Right, right.
I can even see you maybe going on Shark Tank.
That's my #1 television show. My son and my wife would tell you, I look for Shark Tank. When the season ends, I was like,
So you would go. You would love it, right?
oh, I would love Shark Tank after it's already successful.
Yeah.
A lot of people fail on Shark Tank, so they go on Shark Tank
When they got nothing.
to be successful.
Right.
But I wanted to go on Shark Tank to where all 5 of them want to fight to get in.
Yep.
I mean, look, you go to Publix, you got 20 different brands and 40 different kinds. So there's a lot of barbecue sauces out there.
Sure there is.
And a lot of good ones out there. But that's another reason why I almost not did it. Because of how much of it is out there. But I said, okay, but that's also another reason why I had to make mine totally unique.
Right.
You know.
And again, to make one just that's Florida ingredients,
Mhm.
just for Florida. Everybody knows the Kansas City one, the Carolina one,
right.
the Texas one.
Right.
It's got a worldwide appeal.
Mhm.
You're going to be able to do the same thing with
Right.
this, not only because it's the first one,
Mhm.
but because of how good they are. These are absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I really
man, I
appreciate
can
it.
see that.
That was the goal, to make them unique, make them very good, and make them to where people want to talk about them and say, okay, this is not just another barbecue sauce on the market.